Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Vasa Olga, and today we're creating this really nice and cute makeup look that you can see on my lids right now. I'm super excited to share it with you guys. This is part 2. The previous one was about glamour mostly and about something shimmer but at the same time safe makeup look. This one, yeah, this is a little bit different. This is totally different. A lot of falsies, some kind of like prolonged lines, and the shape is different. I've never done anything like this before. I love the final and complete result. This video is not gonna be about my foundation, so if you're interested, then check out my previous video where I do the whole makeup look. The only thing that I did, it was a little bit more of a highlighter than in my previous video, and that's it. So I hope that you like my sweater. How do you like it? These deers, looks like they're holding my boobs, but it doesn't really matter. I guess let's just get started and see what we're gonna have right at the end. Alright, I did my right eye of the camera, and as you can see, I have a full glam on. So I really like how this makeup look turned out, and this is so glittery and at the same time a New Year's kind of like party style. I'm super excited, guys, to share with you this routine because I basically like the way it came out. So I primed my lid with my Makeup Revolution primer, and now we're gonna get started. At first we'll be using a lot of different brushes, the ones from Beauty Bay and some of them from MAC and some BH brushes as well. Today we'll be using a little bit different makeup palettes. The first one's gonna be from Makeup Revolution, the one I told you before when I did my review, part 4, and the next one is gonna be from Makeup Revolution as well, Roxy palette. And the first color to pick is going to be Asteroid, and it goes right on my lid. So with a fluffier brush, kind of like a blending brush, let me zoom in this camera. Okay, I hope that you can see my look. By the way, how do you like my brows? I've decided this routine that I showed you in my previous video is the one I want to kind of like stick to. First thing to do is to make sure that your eyelid is fully ready. That's why we grabbed some sort of like really soft browny kind of like beigey color and prepared the whole eye for my makeup. The next step is really simple, is to grab a little bit fluffier blending brush, crease brush. It's kind of like a flash thing, and color Universal. It's going right on my crease. The next step is to prolong the line. Create some sort of like a wing, but don't get too excited because we still have a bottom line to create. Okay, this is good with the same Asteroid color. Smooth out the edges. With a more kind of like precise brush, and I guess this Petrograde color from the same Makeup Revolution palette, we're gonna make sure that the line is gonna be straight. And before blending this out, I want to add with the same brush that we used for the crease, color Cocoa, and use it as the outer corner shade. What's so good about this brush is that it's not too small, because you can work and create some sort of like a little bit messy makeup look, but at the same time you have this fluffiness that is needed to blend out shades. So these colors, I've noticed they have no fallouts, but as soon as you start using black shade, I do recommend you using some kind of like a cupboard or some small piece of paper to make sure that you have first the straight line, have no fallouts. I guess leave it this way for just a couple of minutes, because my next step is obvious. Again, start kind of like mix all the shades together, but with the asteroid color that we used right at the beginning. This is so good because asteroid can bring you the texture that we actually need, and at the same time this color is almost invisible. That's why it's really handy to use these type of colors. That's gonna be like a soft beige or some sort of like, I don't know, soft brown colors, to make sure that everything looks nicely blended, but at the same time you're not gonna ruin your makeup look with super kind of like intense colors. With a flat brush and blue color from like Neptune color from Makeup Revolution palette, Forever Flawless, and a wet brush, wet flat brush, I'm gonna pack all over the lid this beautiful and gorgeous shade and creating some sort of like a shape, a round shape. Mostly wet brushes are really good for some metallic colors. It's not good for matte shades because it's gonna wipe it off. So try to use it wisely. It's gonna be really nice for glittery, shimmery shades, but not to use it for some matte colors. Use a little bit of metallic dimension color over the Neptune color. So use your finger, it's handy. And it's pretty. Last but not the least color from the same eyeshadow palette is going to be Herb. And the same, I'll be using a wet brush, a flat wet brush. Yes. To my glitter palette, and the color is going to be this really nice, gorgeous, and pretty silvery shade. So don't forget that we used these brush to create a line. That's why you have to clean it before using. Pick on a brush and create some sort of like a line. And then with the same brush that we used for the glitters, please don't wipe off your glitters because you want to kind of like mix this into your shade. I'm gonna use retrograde color. Use the same blending brush and / crease brush. And then with any black color that you have, that you own, I'll be using my Rainbow Splash palette from OPV. This one, color Spring, and super sharp brush. I'll create some sort of like a line. Start blending this out with your crease brush. And my next step is to use I Love Extreme mascara from Essence, coat my lashes, and apply some falsies. We're still gonna need a little bit of an eyeliner, and that's kind of it. So finish up the look with some lipstick on. Okay, I'm using NYX Liquid Suede color 07. If you don't have this lipstick from NYX as well, Lingerie, then it's okay. You can leave it the way it is right now. But if you do have one or a little bit lighter shade, then I do recommend you using the one LIPLI03 right in the middle. Next step is Sephora 42 Matte Color Lipstick. I'll be using Essence Shine 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 lipstick. And here it is, the final result. Okay guys, I hope you really liked the final part of this makeup tutorial. I guess this is gonna be the last video this year. All of the products are gonna be listed down below. I wish you all the best in New Year. I hope to see you in my next video, and I guess that's it. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and click the notification bell, leave the comments, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye bye.